is that?
Competition here at Brookhaven. You know, my manager Bernadette said you were one of the most well-behaved groups of kids ever, which I can tell is true because of how quickly you quiet down after I said good afternoon. But anyway, so this felt like a really great turnout and a really great competition this year. We had some schools that I talked to who used to come here, stopped for a little bit, but then came back for their first year. And of course, there are the schools that need to come back every year, and we're happy to see all of them. And as for the trains and the train cars themselves, we were walking around and seeing you work on them all day, and I saw some very, very interesting designs for all of the tracks, and the appearance ones appear very, very creative to us. So, very good job, all of you guys, all of the students, on your designs and on your vehicles. And thanks to your teachers for guiding your students in the process here. Right? So, I always enjoy having to run the Maglev contest because one of my favorite things is to see the iterative process. I like to see how you guys try it out and then improve upon your designs over time. And it's very nice to see the success that you earn after all the changes that you have to make. Now, that's just about all I have to say for this. I have a few people that I'd like to welcome up to the microphone and speak to you too. The first person that I'd like to invite up here is Daniel Rochelle from our Brookhaven site office. All right, DO.
Oh, it's wrapped. All right, thank you. I'll just say that for us at the lab side, it's actually pretty inspiring to see, a lot of you all come in here and be innovative and creative. So thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me speak. What did the science book say to the math book?
Circumference.
You've got problems. Speaking of problems, you have been problem solving all day long, okay? And believe it or not, you're problem solving just like the real life scientists and engineers here at the lab do. You as a team design something, you build it, you see what works, what doesn't work, you test it out, you try it again, and you keep doing that process over and over again. So you guys are working just like the pros here today, so a round of applause for you all. And now, I have an important question for you all, and you can just say the answer to me. What is the most important subject in school? All right, hold on.
Lunch.
Most of you, I think, are wrong. I did not hear the correct answer. The correct answer is lunch and recess.
See, I told you it's lunch.
And this is not like a joke. This is a serious belief of mine because lunch and recess is where you actually learn how to deal with other people, okay? You learn how to talk, how to listen, how to be a good friend, how to make friends. Like, those skills are as important as anything else. Like, you guys here today worked as a team, not just one person, okay? And the science that we do here at this lab isn't like one genius guy going into a room being like, aha, I figured it out. Like, I'm working on a project that has hundreds, if not thousands of people who are going to work on it year after year after year. And it's going to require a lot of different people. Scientists, yes. There's going to be engineers. There's going to be architects, construction workers. There's going to be people who need to know the money, so the accountants. There's going to be lawyers involved. So many skills involved to make this big machine happen that's going to be used for discoveries. So there's a path for you to wind up at a place like this or someplace else that's pretty cool. So don't forget that. And don't forget the important skills about working as a team. Why should you never trust an atom?
Why? Circumference.
There you go. They make up everything. And what will make up your future is working on a team. Your job, no matter what it's going to be, is going to be working with other people. So the skills you learn at lunch and recess are just as important as math and science and all of that. So figure out how to be a good people person. And speaking of making up everything, physicists don't know what makes up everything. We know about 5% of it, but 95% of it, they say it's dark energy, dark matter. You can see how it pulls on distant stars and galaxies. We don't know exactly what it is. And so there's so many big questions that are still left out there. Fusion energy, how to make a fusion power plant. Like, they've been working on it since before I was born. We still don't have one. And so, we might not discover new continents anymore. We might not go to a new planet anytime soon, but science has a lot of discoveries out there. And it's going to be up to people of your age, your generation, to figure out, if not some of you. Okay. So, just to wrap up, proud of you all. Appreciate the hard work you're doing, and just keep building, being creative, and being good to one another. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel, for those kind words to everybody. I'm stealing your science book joke. I know. Now, I hope you guys are all paying attention to his speech, because he's right on the money about all of that, especially about lunch and recess. The next person that I'd like to introduce to you all is the manager of our Office of Workforce Development and Science Education, who ran this whole event for you all today. Her name is Elena Perez, so let's please.
Thank you, Dan. So, full disclosure, I have no jokes for you. It's just clearing that up there. Thank you for the viewing. It's wonderful. It's great to see everybody coming in today. I was so the North for folks. It's great to see you back. I want to also, before anything else, acknowledge Jonathan and acknowledge Daniel for this wonderful event that they put together, and for all the schools that attended. It's great. This is probably one of my favorite contests, and unfortunately today, I don't know the things, but I walk around. It was great to see the innovation and the creativity. The Swedish fish are fantastic. The hot dog are great, and that is, I think, what this type of activities and contests inspire our students to do. And they're ready to come in and think about how you build something, how do you build it in whatever way that makes it without that track, and how do you work together to make sure, try to figure out what the challenges are. I do hope that this is something that you continue to do, that continue to spark your interest in STEM, and you stay engaged. I'm old, and so at one point we all have to move on. And the lab is building this big machine, this big instrumentation, so it needs all of you to do that. So I hope that before I retire, I can see some of you here as employees. I can even see some of you here early on as a participant of our high school research program and other programs that we do here. So please stay focused, stay curious, stay friends with each other, collaborative, and hopefully I'll see you all back next year. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Elena. The last couple things I have to say before I pass the microphone over is I wanted to say thank you to all of our volunteers who helped make this possible and a great experience for everyone. We have volunteers who return year after year to help us with many of our programs, not just the Maglev competition. And of course, thank you to the new volunteers who are helping us out for the first time. They very graciously donate their time to make this a great experience for all of us here. And one last thing is, I'd also like to thank the Teachers Federal Credit Union, TFC, for sponsoring a lot of our programs and also helping to make it a reality for you all. We have a representative here. Her name is Jasmine Fudge, and she will be handing out the awards to you in a moment. So that's all I have to say. I'm going to pass the microphone over to our other coordinator, Jonathan Ullman.
and thanks to all of you for participating in the Maglev contest this year. I echo what everybody else has been saying. Really wonderful designs, really awesome engineering work done by everybody. But now it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Time for the trophies to be awarded. So here's how this is going to work. I'm going to read off the top 3 winners for each of the categories. When you hear your name, you are welcome to come on up. Jasmine from TFCU is going to hand you a trophy, and our photographer would like to get a picture of you as well. So make sure you pause for a picture or photo op. And then we'll do a big round of applause for each of the 3 winners in each category all together. All right, so I know, resist the temptation when you hear your friend's name to just start clapping. All right. We're going to start with our appearance categories. So, particularly, we're going to start with the futuristic category. In 3rd place, it's a duo team. We had Quentin Lennox and Lucas Chang from Great Neck South Middle School. In 2nd place, we had Anna Yang from Great Neck South Middle School. And in 1st place, Abigail Matvenko from Great Hollow Middle School. Next up is our appearance category for scale model. In 3rd place, we had Theodore Papashuli. In 2nd place, Madeline Heidenfelder from Great Hollow Middle School. And in 1st place, Elena Hurt from Bayshore Middle School.
Yeah, 30-minute long video.
Great. And the final appearance category is our 3D printed category. In 3rd place, Joseph Lau from Great Neck South Middle School. In 2nd place, Milo Chan from School. And in 3rd place, Cassie Thode from a Comset Middle School.
Good job.
Cassie, you gotta take a picture, girl.
All right, moving on to our speed categories. First, we'll start with the self-propelled balloon category. In 3rd place, Violet Whitwent from Bayshore Middle School. In 2nd place, Maddie Love from Bayshore Middle School. And in 1st place, with a time of 1.97 seconds, Sophia Rossi from
Next year. Next year, Jacob.
All right, the next speed category is the self-propelled other category. In 3rd place, we have Yulia Opresnova from Bayshore Middle School. In 2nd place, we have Jaden Fuentes from Bayshore Middle School. And in 1st place, with a time of 1.95 seconds, Samuel Welch from Northport Middle School. have the electrified track. In third place, we have Caden Morrison from Bayshore Middle School. In second place, Xanatal Mawa from Bayshore Middle School. And in first place, Bryn Butler from Bayshore Middle School. Moving on to the wind-powered track. In third place, we have Charlie Furman from East Northport Middle School. In second place, we have Sam Walsh from Northport Middle School. And in first place, with a time of 2 seconds and 2.13 seconds, Sean Lynch from Northport Middle School. Finally, the gravity track. In third place, we have Barbara Petrovska from Bayshore Middle School. In second place, we have Weston Ty from Middle School. And in first place, Darwin Zhao. All right, and let's hear it for everybody who participated. Thank you again for being here, and we hope to see you all back next year for the next Maglev contest. And I do just want to say, if those of you who are interested in engineering and science and technology are wondering, how do I come back to Brookhaven National Lab sooner than a year from now? We do have summer programs happening. Your teacher has a listing of what we're offering for this summer, but if you yourself want a flyer, please go see Ashley on the way out at that middle table. We have plenty of flyers to give to everybody. All right. Thank you all one more time for being here. If you'd like to grab your Maglev car or your design portfolio, you may do so from here.